This is a song about the cell, its structures and organelles. You better be ready for the massive information that's going to be an exhibition. To begin with the cell, there is prokaryotic and then eukaryotic. Let's start this hell. Both have a plasma membrane, there's cytosol inside. It's the subcellular domain where organelles preside. But organelles just for eukaryotes. This is the cell. Its structures and organelles both have chromosomes together with ribosomes, with a nucleus for eukaryotes and a nucleoid for prokaryotes. We say oi, cause there's no membrane, it's just a zone in the terrain. Cytoplasm is both inside. Now on to eukaryote guide. This is the cell, its structures and organelles. Organelles are for metabolic functions that have different chores that simultaneously come to fruition. There's the nucleus with a nuclear envelope. It's a double membrane. It's very studious. It makes sure DNA doesn't elope. This is the cell, its structures and organelles. That double membrane has pore where both in and outer membranes touch. It lets RNAs and proteins explore the cytosol and organelles so much. The nuclear membrane is supported by the nuclear lamina. It helps the nucleus avoid getting distorted. Now let's go examine a chromosome closer. This is the cell, its structures and organelles. A chromosome has one DNA molecule compacted with histones. That's small proteins. Together they form the chromating. It stays amorphous until cell division, where it changes surface, turning into X-shape illusion. And that's the classic look chromosomes have in handbook. This is the cell, its structures and organelles. With the chromatin there, nucleus is full of ribosomal RNA. They are used for transcribing DNA with imported cytoplasmic protein. They combine into subunits, a small and a big one. They both get out of the nucleus to assemble into ribosomes. It's a great ball that's indubious and transcribes mRNA into some cool proteins. This is the cell, its structures and organelles. After the nucleus talk, you have the endoplasmic reticulum, a membrane sac at the minimum, a network of cisternae. If you're smart, its role is to make proteins. Again? Actually, it has a smooth part and then a rough part. The smoothy one is for metabolic process, the roughy one for ribosomal transcription. And guess what? Proteins! Yeah, babe. Indeed, it's really that again. This is the cell, its structures and organelles. The smooth one can make steroids, sex hormones, and detoxify drugs, while the roughy one has ribosomes deployed. Sex hormones. Don't you start on those! The rough ER makes glycoproteins that it secretes into transport vesicles that break from the membrane sheets. This is the cell, its structures and organelle. The rough ER is a big factory. It makes phospholipids for more membrane and grow it to make an actory. Transport vesicles again. The ones we were talking about before. Those little vesicles go in the Golgi apparatus. It's the warehouse of the cell. If you talk about organelle, it's what looks like a sack of pita bread. This is the cell, its structures and organelles. The Golgi apparatus modify the products of the reticulum, but also make macromolecules by transforming stuff at basic minimum. It then tags everything to send it around, enabling a postal service in the cell. Talk about the cool organelles. The packages are just metals. This is the cell, its structures and organelles. Talk about vesicles. Take a look at the lysosomes. Basically a sack of chemical enzymes that hydrolyze whatever the lysosome find while roaming with solids. That was
some bogus rhymes.
I couldn't find better ones! This is the cell, its structures and organelles. Lysosomes deal with digestion. If they leak, it could result in self-destruction.
So, their stomach or garbage bin? Both. They recycle. It's called autophagy.
After the vesicles, you have the vacuoles. They're made by the reticulum and Golgi. They serve to expel water, gather food, or keep poison. But for that matter, it's from the plant position. It's just the cell, its structures and organelles. Now let's talk about the energy factory. That's mitochondria. Usually they're many. They have a double membrane,
Just like the nucleus.
the outer one is smooth, the inner one is convoluted, but those enfolding are cristae in truth. All into space is shut, the intermembrane and mitochondrial matrix. This is the cell, its structures and organelles. The matrix has mitochondrial DNA, an enzyme that deal with cell respiration. The outer one deal with ATP formation, and we're almost ready to go away from all the cell, its structures and organelles.
Really? Oh, finally.
But there's one last stop before the end. Indeed, there's the cytoskeleton. It gives mechanical support and shape what a gentleman, but can easily be taken apart.
So that's a tent, basically.
It deal also with cell motility. Here's its main component: microtubule, actin, and microfilament. With that you get a lot of capability. Finally! And that's the cell, its structures and organelles. That's the cell, its structures and organelles.
I really hope you learned something from all this.